Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kurt Lieberman at Tar River Arms. How are you today, this morning, this evening? Hey, just wanted to jump on real quick. I just did a written review for the Marlin 336 Dark series. Try to get this in the camera here. It's just an amazing gun. I can't say enough about this thing. The lever action. It's the gun that tamed the Wild West or something like that, right? Yeah, but anyway, hey, it's a really good gun. I want to talk about this because this is a little different than what you might be used to from Marlin and lever actions. It has a slight edge to the tactical. Although, first glance, you look at it, you see the rail, you see the ghost peep sights. My favorite part about this gun, you see the threaded barrel, which is something you don't see on a lot of these. So I think that's a pretty big deal. You can add a suppressor, but there's quite a bit. Comes with a paracord sling, paracorded, covered loop, the big loop, the famous big loop made famous by Jurassic Park. I feel like nobody ever even wanted the big loop gun, and then Jurassic Park came out, and the next thing you know, we can't even keep these in stock. But anyway, this is back to the gun. This is the new 336 Dark series, made by Marlin. Big loop lever action gun 3030. Has a 5-shot tubular magazine. Barely breaks the barrier of not being a short barrel rifle with a 16.25-inch barrel. Threaded muzzle, 5/8 by 24. Has a parkerized finish on the metal, which really helps give it a durability that you can't get from any other guns. Especially when you look at some of these really nice lever guns, you're like, man, I ain't taking that to the woods. I'm gonna take it on the range. I'm gonna leave it in my safe, but I ain't taking it in the woods. This one, man, this is the perfect. I think personally, it's one of the most perfect brush guns you can get. Although it is a little bit heavier than a lot of guns of its size. It's about 7.6 pounds. But its overall length of 34 inches makes it really, really easy to deal with and really easy to carry, especially with this sling. I mean, you could throw this thing on your back and be in the woods, go through the brush, not get covered, right? Some of these longer guns that you may go brush hunting with, hog hunting with, deer hunting with. Personally, I think this is also probably, it's the perfect truck gun when you think about it, or the hog gun or coyote gun, that pest gun, right? You keep that in the truck, you're out there and you want to go hunting for, wild hogs or very destructive animals, coyotes. It's the perfect gun, man. One of the things I also like about it, right, is you have these really, really nice, let's see if we can get, you see that peep sights there? These XNS peep sight, the XS lever with these ghost ring peep sights. You could also put a optic on there to coexist with these sights. The optics are options. I mean, I almost look at this and you put an AR scope on this thing, where you can have zero magnification up to 6. It almost makes it perfect. I mean, perfect. I mean, I would give up my bolt action gun for deer hunting for this thing. I would, especially put a suppressor on there. 30-30 caliber, probably good up to about 200 yards. Really good gun. Anyway, I think that net, I think this at the end of the day, this is probably one of the coolest rifles on the market today when it comes to lever action. And in my opinion, these added tactical uplifts that are in here, and the threaded barrel and the ring and the sling and all that, really sets it apart from what the modern, I say modern, but the nostalgic lever action gun, the one that won the West, right? I think this makes it stand out. This makes it very modern. It gives it a whole new look, right? But it still maintains the legendary speed and accuracy and performance that you expect from a Marlin lever action rifle. My recommendation is to buy it, shoot it, and love it. I don't think there's a regret in this purchase. It's not a very expensive gun in terms of lever actions. It's $779.99. So I would check it out today. I can check it out below. I'm going to put a link in the post. I did this in a written review as well. There'll be a link in there to go to Marlin's site and check it out. You can call in to Tar River Arms or stop on by and check this out. We have 2 of them in stock. So I highly recommend this gun. It is probably one of the most perfect lever action guns on the market today, if you ask me. That's a personal opinion. I'll stay away from those, but screw it. It is what it is. I think this is the perfect gun with a mix of coolness in the legendary, the legendary big loop as it is today, mixed along with something that you can beat up and not worry about. I mean, it's black, it's durable, it's got a good texture on it, so it doesn't get slippy in the rain. And this parkerized finish and make it good for every outdoorsman out there today. So hey, thank you. We'll talk to y'all soon. See you on the next post.